Yes. So for this closing session, I'm going to be keeping time, and there's a reason why. We need to catch a shuttle to dinner. So what I did is I put a chair right behind this podium. I'm going to put a timer. When I stand up, that means you have 30 seconds left. Okay? 30 to, yes. So that's the way it's going to work. Thank you so much for those in the closing sessions. You have 2 to 3 minutes maximum. Okay? Yeah, 짧게 해야 돼요. This is very important. So in this final gathering, we will hear concluding reflections and messages of hope from our distinguished leaders who have contributed greatly to our shared vision of global citizenship. It's my honor to introduce our first speaker, Dr. Byung-Hun Chun, the Vice President of Wonkwang University. Can we please welcome him to the podium with a warm round of applause?
안녕하세요. Hello, my dear fellow citizens. It's very nice to see you in this hall. 3 days very hot. 날씨가 굉장히 더웠어요. 그러나 이제 이 훌륭한 프로그램에 참여하신 여러분의 열정으로 좋은 이 프로그램이 잘 마무리되고 있는 것 같습니다. 제6차 종교연합 세계시민회의에 함께 해주신 내외 기빈 여러분, 저는 원광대학교 글로컬 부총장 전병훈입니다. 글로벌 사회와 세계 평화 리더십, 분열된 세계와 상처 입은 지구를 위한 치유와 해방이라는 주제로 제6차 종교연합 세계시민회의가 잘 진행되었고 이제 잘 마무리할 시간이 된 것 같습니다. 오늘날 인류는 기후위기, 사회적 불평등, 종교와 문화 간의 분쟁 등으로 대표되는 다양한 분열과 상처를 경험하고 있습니다. 이번 컨퍼런스는 이러한 갈등의 원인을 진단하고 모든 존재의 존엄과 지구의 안녕을 지키는 방법을 탐구하는 뜻깊은 자리였습니다. 분열된 공동체를 수습하고 역사적 상처를 치유하고 어긋난 자연 질서를 회복하는 것은 결코 쉬운 일이 아닐 것입니다. 오늘 이 자리에 모인 수많은 분들의 지혜와 정성이 생명과 평화, 치유와 해방이라는 보편적 가치를 함께 실현해가는 우리 모두의 여정에 큰 깊이를 더해 주셨습니다. 우리 대학은 작년부터 대한민국 교육부의 가장 큰 대학 지원 사업인 글로컬 30 사업을 수행하고 있습니다. 이것의 핵심 아젠다, 핵심 키워드는 생명 존중입니다. 여기에 우리 대학은 앞서 연자들이 제시하셨던 내용과 유사한 세계 시민 강좌를 오픈했습니다. 21세기 세계 시민 리더십입니다. 25학년도 1학기에 500명 학생들 10개 클래스를 운영을 했습니다. 2학기에는 역시 9개 반 450명의 21세기 세계 시민 리더십을 운영할 예정입니다. 오늘의 주제와 맞는 그런 프로그램을 우리 대학은 이미 진행을 하고 있습니다. 이번 컨퍼런스에 여러분들이 보여주신 지혜와 열정을 우리 대학의 강의에 학생들에게 좋은 교훈으로 삼도록 하겠습니다. 마지막을 잘 장식해 주시기를 바라고 감사드립니다. 고맙습니다.
Thank you, Dr. Chun. And next we have Dr. Moon Nam-gung, professor at Wonkwang University and co-chair of the ICCGC CoNGO 2025. We have Dr. Moon Nam-gung. Let's welcome him with a warm round of applause.
Everybody tired? I was also tired. we need to dear honors guests and dear friends. It has been true joy to welcome you to this gathering. As I am Munam Gungs, chairperson of One Buddhism Interfaith Corporation Community. And today, more neighbors, our words call us to build beautiful global community. So, unaware, natural, humanity, and all diverse voices are connected in harmony. In that spirit, we have come together for the Global Citizens Conference in Interfaith Leadership for Life and Peace. Thank you for your presence and your insight and your warm heart. This gathering has been a success. So for that, I offer my deepest gratitude. Over these days, we have reflected on challenges facing humanity. We have shared ideas, listened to the one another, and sought ways forward together. Most importantly, I believe we each lived carrying small but powerful seeds of actions, seeds we can nurture in our own communities. As we close, my hope is that the inspirations that we have felt here will living on our daily lives, and that when we meet again, we can share vivid and heartful stories from what we can accomplish it. Thanks again. Thank you for preparing and participating and working this journey together. May a day ahead be filled with joy, peace, and blessing for each of you. Thank you. And arigatou gozaimasu. Then, confirm in Thailand. Confirm. And 谢谢你 in Thailand. Danyayat, Nepal. Danyabat. Danyabat. Is correct? Yeah. Finally, 감사합니다.
Thank you. Thank you. Next, we have Ms. Christina Lee, for Interreligious Dialogue Advisor, Focolare Movement. And we'll welcome her with a round of applause. Ms. Christina Lee, thank you.
Very brief. For me, the ICCGC conference is a happy and precious occasion to share our hope, to deepen friendship, and to encourage each other. Hope is like a road through a field, is a Chinese very famous writer said. There has been never a road, but when many people walk there, the road comes into existence. We hope and work for a road of global citizens, brotherhood, for the unity of the human family. I just want to add a spiritual dimension for our work, our action, our activities. It could be also a prophetic expression of Pope John Paul II. He said once in India, When we open to the other in a dialogue made of human kindness, reciprocal esteem, respect, mercy, compassion, we are also opening ourselves to God, and we let God be present in our midst. I think there couldn't be greater guarantee than the presence of God for all our work in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Lee. Next, we have Reverend Junsei Teresawa, our monk, peacemaker, and teacher in Eurasia. Let's welcome him with a warm round of applause.
I thank you all. I respect you all. I admire all of you. Your aspiration, commitment, longing, and dream are all to be true, today and all coming future. And I would like to share my prayer with you that I have to pray. The divine cosmic power will guide us all and lead us all and bring a new era through our collective prayer, inspiration, and work, that a new era of world global awakening will start. And a new time is such: the first become last, and the last will become the first. Thank you.
Thank you, Reverend Teresawa. Next, we have Reverend John Grazel, former Baha'i Peace Chair, University of Maryland. Let's welcome him with a warm round of applause. Thank you.
I am going to leave this conference. Can everybody hear me? I'm going to leave this conference with my mind full, but my heart bursting. Full from the ideas that I've heard, but bursting with appreciation for all the services the ministers and the volunteers have done. It just shows the importance of the heart-mind. And it shows that if you want something to succeed and be sustainable, you have to anchor it in the heart. But you have to translate it to the world as well in a three-way process: spiritual, knowledge, and action. But it becomes so hard sometimes to do the action. We're so burdened. We actually don't feel up to the task. We're not sure, is this right? So I just want to share with you what I think is one of the wisest statements that have ever been made. It was made by a man named Hillel, who was a rabbi 2,000 years ago. And when his students looked at what he wanted them to do, to heal the world, and looked so discouraged, this is what he would say to them. And I really think it's something you will all profit from to remember. He would say, if not this, what? If not now, when? And if not me, who? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Reverend Grazel. Next, we have Mr. Adonantiari, Secretary General of World Fellowship of Buddhist Youth. Let's welcome him to the stage with a warm round of applause.
ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and my dear global citizens friends. As we come to the end of this meaningful gathering, I would like to share a thought inspired by the timeless wisdom of Buddha teaching. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings experience joy and harmony. These words remind me and remind you of our collective responsibility to work toward more peaceful and compassionate world. Peace is not merely the absence of conflict, but the presence of understanding, kindness, and love among all living beings. As Buddha taught us, hatred does not cease through hatred at any time. Hatred ceases through love. Today, I urge each of us to carry toward the spirit of unity and compassion into our communities. And beyond, let us remember that creating lasting peace requires effort from anyone, government, organizations, and most important, individuals. I also want to emphasize the importance of empowering our younger generation. Our future depends on giving young people the opportunity to speak out, share their idea, and take action. They are change makers, the innovators, and the leader who will shape the world without border. A world where the harmony transcends difference and where everyone has a voice. Our generation has responsibilities to create platform for the youth to learn, grow, and lead. Let us open doors for new voice and encourage their dreams for building a better world. In conclusion, I invite everyone here today to dedicate ourselves a new pursuit of peace. Let us work hand in hand, regardless of race, culture, or background, to shape the world where harmony prevails. Today, tomorrow, and for generations to come. Thank you, and may peace be upon all of us.
Thank you, Mr. Thierry. I now invite Mr. Jirayu Kapanao, the former Secretary General of the Young Buddhist Association of Thailand.
Hello. Wow, so excited today. I'm very happy to be here and to see you all. Good evening, Venerable, Reverends, ladies and gentlemen. Today, the real question is not how we heal our wounded earth, but who will have the courage to lead. I believe the answer is here, in the hands, the heart, and the mind of our youth. We cannot wait for the next generation. We must empower to this generation now. But how do we do that? How do we guide your young people to become true leader for peace in a world so divided? For us, the answer lies in three timeless Buddhist principles. ศีล ethical conduct สมาธิ mental discipline ปัญญา wisdom. First, ศีล a strong moral compass. So every decision is rooted in integrity. สมาธิ the calm and the focus we need in moments of crisis, cultivated through mindfulness and meditation. And finally, ปัญญา wisdom, the power to see clearly and to create now compassionate solution. As the Young Buddhist Association of Thailand, we don't just talk about these values. We bring them to life through programs that blend ancient teaching with modern leadership skill through space, where youth find their inner peace, and from that peace create peace for the world. Because yes, our world may be more divided than ever, but the potential of our young people has never been greater. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you
So
much.
really excited.
Thank you. And last but not least, we have Reverend Yongin Sa, the co-chair of Religions for Peace, co-chair of ICCGC CoNGO 2025. Let's welcome her with a round of applause. Last but not least.
Dear brothers and sisters and friends and grace, would you mind introducing the most venerable Pawan Snim, one of the
Yes, we have the Venerable Povan Sunim, the senior monk of the Taego Order. Can we please welcome him with a round of applause? He just came with us today. Yes.
He's one of the WFB World Fellowship of Buddhist Council members, and is here to support WFBY. And I hope you enjoy our dinner together. And my journey into interfaith work began in my 30s, inspired by two venerables, Venerable John Palgan, who dedicated her life for the World Fellowship of Buddhists, and also Venerable Lee Owen, whose work for the Religions for Peace. And revealed to me the transformative power of dialogue. And through various programs with the RFP and WFB, I began to understand that true interfaith is not about erasing our differences, but honoring and embracing them. Faith must be a bridge that connects us, not barrier that divides. That belief is what led us to the birth of ICCGC Interfaith Coalition Conference for Global Citizenship. This initiative brings together religious leaders and also civil society leaders together to promote peace through education, dialogue, and share the sense of global citizenship. So let us become global citizens first and serve as a bridge for others across our communities, religions, and nations to join on the path of global citizenship. And today, I wanted to offer special thanks to Monsignor Andrew J. Katitohaku. And also, thank you for your presence. Thank you for your dedication. And thank you for your unwavering commitment to the shared journey. And thank you for Wongang University for your warm hospitality, especially delicious food. And I look forward to seeing you next year in Bangkok to deepen our dialogue, strengthen our shared commitment, and work together toward lasting peace. And finally, let us take a moment to recognize the incredible our volunteers who made this gathering possible. Okay. Jiyoung and all our volunteers, could you stand up for a moment? Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And before we close, we have a short closing video.
Human beings often fail.
Reveal a more complex and
Emeritus professor, finally in UN, one of the most important.
what kind of car they were driving.
For less than 3 decades.
I also founded my
21세기 세계식이 돈을 보관하고 means against
When we open
They are changed method, ethical conduct.
and share the sense of a somewhat lens to the worst of
한국에서 지난 이틀간 본인들이 1차 대회부터 지금까지 bring peace lasting. 저는 이들의 희망을 회복되어야 confirmation that peace and forgiveness
So that's what I want to say. Can we thank the amazing team that just put this together? I want to give a special thanks to our simultaneous interpreters who've been working tirelessly through the past few days, making communication seamless. I want to give a deep, great gratitude to the crew working behind the scenes, really ensuring the microphones were clear, that the name tags were ready, the live stream ran smoothly. Can we give them a round of applause back there? In fact, to all the graces seen and unseen that made this event possible. So in the words of Venerable Wang San-nim, one truth, one mind, one family, and this family has to go to dinner. So 7 p.m., we got to get on the shuttle. Thank you, everyone, again. Let's give us a round of applause and see you again 2026.